discussed about?
I joined late.
Okay, I noticed. Okay, I marked that attendance. Okay. We are discussing about intersection of two sets, isn't it? We discussed about intersection of two sets. What is meant by intersection? Ashwin, can you tell? Intersection of two sets, A and B. Intersection of two sets, A and B. Ashwin. Vinay.
Set A contains
Set of all x such that A intersection B means?
set of A contains all elements that also belong to B.
Elements which are common to both A
both A and B.
A and B.
B.
Okay, that is the term we are using here. Elements which is common to both A and B. A and B. So intersection, okay, like an inverted N, small letter N, inverted. That form we are using it for showing intersection. And union, we use U. Okay, U symbol for union. Okay. Okay. Okay, union means we take all the elements which are common to both A and B. And intersection means we denote only those elements which are common in intersection of sets. Okay, intersection means set of all x such that where x belongs to A and x belongs to B. A intersection B means it is the collection of elements present in the set A and in the set B. It should be common to both the sets. Okay. Now next we are going to discuss is the properties of sets. Properties of intersection of sets. Properties of intersection of sets. The first one is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. That means, okay, intersection is commutative. If you take two sets A and B, you take A intersection B. Similarly, you take B intersection C. A intersection B will be same as B intersection A. Okay, so that means intersection is commutative. Can you read the next property? A intersection B intersection C. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. What is this property called? Second property? Associativity. Very good. It is called associativity. Three sets we use. This one we call it as associativity. So intersection of sets is associative. Next one. So before going through the next property, let us do one or two simple problems and we can verify the property first. Okay, write down. U is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is equal to set 2, 4. B is equal to set 3, 4, 5. A is equal to set 2, 4. B is equal to set 3, 4, 5. What is A intersection B? What is A intersection B? Intersection means common to both A and B. So what is the answer?
O.
It is 4. Now listen children, listen. If you take A intersection B, you take the element of A intersection B. In A intersection B, we have only one element. Is it present in A?
Yes.
Yes. Likewise, if you take A intersection B, is it present in B?
Yes.
Yes. Therefore, what we can say? Can we say A intersection B is subset of A? Okay, this is the symbol we use for subset. If you take the element in this set A, if it is present in the another set, we call this is the subset. So A intersection B, is it subset of A? Is it contained in A? Similarly, A intersection B, is it a subset of B? A intersection B, is it a subset of B?
Yes.
Yes. Therefore, what we can say, A, which set is smaller? Whether A is smaller or A intersection B is smaller?
A intersection B.
B.
A intersection B is smaller because the set A intersection B is contained in A as well as A intersection B is contained in B. What about union? What we discussed when you take A union B and A? Which one will be the superset?
A union B.
A union B. Whenever we take union, we'll be getting a bigger set. When we take intersection, we'll be getting a smaller set. Okay. Now next one. Okay. Next one. You find out A union U and find out what is A intersection U. What is A union U? When we take union, we write all the elements present in the first set or in the second set. We take all the elements present in the first set or in the second set. So when we take A union U, we'll be writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the elements we will write. So A union U will be same as U. Now what about A intersection U? U is universal set, the whole set. If you take the intersection, what you will get?
A.
It is A. Is it okay, Aryan? Aryan, is it okay?
Yes.
So when we take the union, we will be getting the bigger set as a. And A intersection U means, which is the smaller among these two sets? It is A. So we'll be getting A. Is it okay? Is it okay up to this? Now next,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
learning the next property, what is A intersection phi? What will be A intersection phi? What is meant by phi? Phi stands for
Empty set.
empty set. Nothing is there. So we are taking A intersection phi.
Equal to 5.
It is phi. It is phi. It is empty set. Is there any element common to A and phi? There is no element. So there is no element common to A and phi. So we can write this as phi, empty set. Okay. So now the same properties. Let's go through it. Let's go through the properties of intersection. What are the properties there? Okay. Now can you see the board? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. A intersection U is equal to U intersection A is equal to A. Whenever we take intersection, we will be getting the smaller set. Likewise, A intersection B is a subset of A. A intersection B is a subset of B. What is A intersection A? It is A itself. And A intersection phi is equal to phi, empty set. A intersection phi is equal to phi. Okay. So now recall the properties of union. What are the properties you have learned for union? What is A union A? Atul, what is A union A?
A.
A. Gayatri, what is A union U?
U.
U. Annette, A union phi.
A.
A union phi is A. Whenever we take union, we'll be writing the bigger set. Here, intersection, we are writing only those smaller sets. Okay. Properties. What are the? Okay, let's recall the properties again. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. A intersection B intersection C is A intersection B intersection C. A intersection U is U intersection A, which is same as A. If we take intersection, it is the subset of A. Again, if we take intersection, it's a subset of B. A intersection A is A. A intersection phi is phi. Now listen, write this one mark question. Capital A is equal to, write down. Capital A is equal to set of all natural numbers. Capital A is equal to set of all natural numbers. A is set of all natural numbers. B is set of all odd natural numbers. B is set of all odd natural numbers. C is set of all even natural numbers. C is even natural numbers. So what is B union C? What is B union C?
A.
Very good. Very good, Gayatri. It is same as A. Okay, odd numbers and even numbers. If we take the union, we will be getting the collection of all natural numbers. Okay, we'll be getting the collection of all natural numbers. Okay. The next operation we are going to learn is, okay, write the next heading. Okay, listen. This next operation what we are going to learn is complement of a set. Although it is removed from the syllabus, let's learn this one because we need few things in probability. The set theory, the properties what you are learning in set theory, we need it in probability and all. Okay, so we'll be learning, just giving a glance through all these properties, operations. Write the next heading. Complement of a set. Complement of a set. Okay, so suppose U is equal to set. Okay, write the heading. Write the heading. Now, suppose U is equal to, now listen, you can write it afterwards. U is equal to the set containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And A is equal to set 2, 4, 5. A is, what? Can you repeat? I'm, see, not. Did you say anything? No. Okay. U is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. U is the universal set. and A we are taking as 2, 4, 5. I'm going to define A dash, or on A we will write C, this complement, A dash or A complement. Okay, A dash or A complement is defined as set of all elements in U but not in A. What is meant by complement? Set of all elements in the universal set but not in the set A. We are taking those elements which are in the universal set but not in the set A, and we denote it as A complement, A dash, or sometimes we write this as A raised to this C, complement, the symbol we use. So can you give the elements in A complement? Which are all the elements you will get? A complement. Emmanuel?
1.
1. Emmanuel?
3,
3.
6,
6. 6, that's all? 7.
7.
7 is also there. Is it clear, children? What we are writing here, complement means those elements which are not in A. We are writing only those elements which are present in the universal set but not in A. A complements elements which are not in A.
Ma'am, what symbol is used for complement?
Say that that's what A dash. No special symbol. This is a notation. Union means we write A union B. There we need two sets. Intersection we write this as A intersection B. There also we need two sets. For defining complement we need only one set. Complement of a set. So, and it is denoted by A dash. Either you put dash on the top or you put C on the top of A. A complement, AC. A on the top we are writing it as C. Okay, is it okay, Achyut? Okay, so now listen. So how to represent in Venn diagram? How to represent this in Venn diagram? So here we have only one set. Suppose this is the universal set. Universal set we will be representing as rectangle, and A is the subset. A is the subset here. So what is A dash? What is the meaning of A dash? Those elements which are not in A. That means, can you give the answer? See, this type of questions you will get for any entrance exam and all you will get means the logical reasoning questions will be based on the set theory. Shade the part, which is, okay. Now here we want A dash. What is in the A dash? It is not in A. That means this is the part
Outside the
A.
circle.
Yes, very good. It is the part outside A. Okay, this part we denote it as A dash. Now outside A. Outside A. Gayatri, is it okay, Gayatri? Okay. Now listen, children. Listen. The same Venn diagram. Yesterday that day we learned about A union B, isn't it? Suppose this is the first set A. This is B. So what will be A union B? How you will be? Where is A union B? Can you recall this Venn diagram? A union B. A union B means elements in A or B, isn't it? Either in A or in B. So that means this part is A union B. Okay, this part is A union B. So what will be A union B the whole dash? What will be A union B the whole dash? What is the meaning of A union B the whole dash? It is complement of A union B. That means those elements which are not in A union B. That means this unshaded part. This unshaded part gives A union B the whole dash. Unshaded part gives A union B the whole dash. Okay. So what is the definition of A union B? A complement? The A complement, it is defined as A complement is set of all X such that. Okay, set of all X. These two dots only we read it as such that. Set of all X such that X belongs to U. It should be in the universal set, and X does not belongs to A. It will be in the universal set, but it is not in A. A complement, it is defined as set of all X such that X belongs to U. It is in the universal set, and X does not belongs to A. It is not in that set. It will be in the universal set. Okay. Now listen to the question and let me check who is answering. What is U dash?
Ma'am, can you please tell once more how to like A equal to set of X such that?
Set of all X such that A dash. A dash means we are defining complement of A. How we are writing the complement of an L set? We take only those elements in U. X belongs to U. It will be in the universal set. And
Why
it will
is
not
there a
be.
slash before X?
And this, see that one I denoted. Either you can put this colon or we will use slash. Both the symbols we can use such that. Okay, for the new students, when I was explaining this, I wrote both. Okay, listen. This colon or this symbol is there means it is such that. We read this as such that slash. Set of all X such that X belongs to U and X does not belongs to A. Is it okay now, Shivani? Is it okay, Shivani?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, listen to this question and answer it. Let me check who is giving the answer. What is U dash? What is U dash? Krishna Chandran? Huh? It is? What is U dash?
Empty set.
Empty set. Good. It is the empty set. Is it okay, Gauri? What is meant by U dash? Gauri? Gauri, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Empty set.
Empty set. Is it okay? U dash. What is U? The whole set. The full set we are taking. So what is meant by U dash? Elements which are not in U. So you have used the full set. So if you take U complement, there is nothing. So U dash will be 5. And what is 5 dash? What is 5 dash?
Universal.
5 dash will be U. It will be the universal set. 5 dash is the universal set. 5 means nothing. So it's complement. So those elements not an empty set means so you will get all the elements in the universal set. That is same as U. So 5 dash is equal to U. Okay, now let's go through the property now. Let's learn the definition again one more time. Okay, complement of a set. So, complement of a set. Let U be the universal set and A is a subset of U. Then the complement of A is set of all elements of U but which are not in the element of A. Which are not the elements of A. It should be in U but not in A. It is denoted as A dash. Okay, this operation is not taught now. This is so A dash is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to U and x does not belongs to A. All the elements in the universal set, but not in A. Is it okay? Is it clear? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
do the next one. Okay, you are going to solve this question. Solve it. Femina, is Femina present now? Femina. U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you do it. I'll be calling some of you. You have to give the answer. A is 2, 5, 7, 9. B is 1, 2, 5, 10. Find A dash, B dash. Next is A union B. A dash union B dash. A dash intersection B dash. Sorry. U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A is set 2, 5, 7, 9. B 1, 2, 5, 10. Find A dash.
Ma'am,
So,
what is A dash and B dash?
intersection, intersection. Intersection, we denote it as that symbol. N, inverted N, small letter. Okay. N, intersection. U means union. N means invert, that small letter N, we use it for intersection. A dash, intersection, B dash. Ready? Okay. Is it over? No. You need 1 more minute. What's the time? Okay. Okay, children. I'll be calling one of you. You have to give the answer. Okay, don't give a mass answering. Okay, mass answering not needed. Now here, I'll call Nandana. What is A dash? Nandana, can you give A dash? Others check it. Is it correct? The last answer. What is A dash?
1,
3.
3,
1, 1, 3,
4,
4,
6,
6,
8, 10.
8, 10. Okay. Okay. Is it correct? Krishna Chandran, is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next one, second one, B dash. Okay, second one, B dash is equal to Aparna. Give the answer, Aparna. What is B dash? Aparna is there? Aparna? Aparna. Okay, now Shubham Paul. Shubham, give B dash. What is B dash?
Two,
2,
5,
5,
7,
7,
9.
9. That's all. Look at here. B already we have 2. Then how you will get 2 there? What is B dash? Those elements not in B. Then how you will get 2 there? Is it clear,
Yeah,
Shubham?
yes,
So
ma'am.
we will not be writing 2. 2 is already there in B. So we will not be writing 2. You have to write only those elements which are not in B. Now can you give the correct answer now? Shivani, can you give the answer? What is B dash?
7,
3, 7,
9,
3, 9,
4,
4,
6.
6. Is it correct, Gayatri? Is it correct, Gayatri?
8.
8. One number is missing there. Okay, 8. So you'll get 8 also there. Now, next. What is A union B? Tomlin? A union B.
Ma'am, 1, 2,
1, 2,
5,
5,
7,
7,
9,
9,
10.
8. Is it correct? Is it correct? Okay, then next one. What is A dash union B dash? What is A dash union B dash?
Ma'am, how 8?
A union B. In B you have 8. No,
No.
isn't it? No, then you will not get 8. 8, is it there in that set? 8. A union B. A and B. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. 8 is not there.
10. 10 is
10 is there. Is it okay, Tomlin? Did you know this? No, no. Okay. Next, what is A dash union B dash? What is A dash union B dash? Srihari, what is A dash union B dash?
1,
1,
3,
3,
4,
4,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8, 9, 10.
8, 8, 9, 10. What about 5?
5 ഉണ്ട്.
Check it whether 5 is there. Okay, in this 5 is there? No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, same way you can find out what is A dash intersection B dash. Complete this one. Okay, I'll be sending some homework questions. Okay, that question right before the next class. Think any doubt, we can wind up with this. Okay, the next section, the next teacher is waiting there. Okay, I'll wind up. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.